I'm Jason with GlacisTech, and this is Tech Tips for using Copilot in Office products. Before we begin, let's talk about what Copilot is. Copilot is an AI software developed by Microsoft to help with your everyday tasks and organization, such as summarizing emails, helping you create documents, or gathering notes from a conversation, and helping summarize existing documentation. Today, we're going to show you some light uses in everyday programs such as Outlook, Word, and Teams. In Outlook, if you're used to getting long email trains where all the messages start flowing together, then Summarize becomes a big ally. Simply clicking the button in the upper right, and Copilot will read the email and give you a summary of the message. And then, when writing an email, you can come here to the top of the page and ask it to help you write or draft your email. It will help generate text in a manner that is professional and to your normal working. You can then keep, discard, regenerate, or even adjust the prompt that it has already been provided to you. In this case, I'm going to go ahead and keep this. Next, let's take a look at Teams. Teams is another place where Copilot shines. Simply launch Teams, and a nice Copilot button awaits you. By clicking this, it gives you some ideas as to what you might need to work on, great ways to engage with coworkers, or my favorite feature happens after Teams meetings. As long as you have transcription turned on, like so, we can use Copilot to help us write meeting notes, both during the meeting and after the meeting. During the meeting, you would just come up here, click Open Copilot, and then ask it to summarize what has been already said. It will give you some brief notes onto what's going on. Finally, let's take a look at Word. With Copilot, things have never been easier, and while it's tempting to just click the button on the screen here, or use the keyboard click of Alt-I, I like to have my Copilot help me with my prompts. By going up here to the top, I can click this button to open a conversation with Copilot. Then I can ask it a question to help me write the prompt itself. How would I write a prompt to pull SOPs in my OneDrive? As we can see, it'll get the information for me and then help me in writing a prompt so that I can ask it a little bit more about how to make my documentation. By giving it more specified details, I can help it write a prompt for me to help generalize the information. After which, I can click the button here, paste the prompt, and it will generate a document for me. But remember, it's not perfect, and once you're done with any work, make sure to proofread it and compare it to information you already know. Sometimes Copilot does get things wrong, it's not a perfect system, but it's a great tool to help us make our lives easier. In the upcoming weeks, we'll be putting out more articles on more advanced ways to use this in programs such as Teams, Excel, Word, Outlook, and even PowerPoint. Thank you very much, and you have a great rest of your day.